What is up, people? This is District StarCraft here, and today I'm going to be casting another game. This is not going to be a 1v1 as my first one was. This is going to be a 4v4 on the map Fossil Quarry. And we have a lot of players here today. We have on team 1, let's do it like this. Alt F, isn't it? Yeah. Team Red, we have Fightman, and we have Vibe, oh no, I think, or something like that. And we have Apex Predator. We have Viper XK. This is all team 1, team red down here. And in team 2, team blue, we have Alienor as the Protoss player, Lolly as the Zerg player, Erg Radar as another Protoss, and Eggs Benedict as another Zerg. So 4v4s, what can we expect here? We do not see them being on the same team. Two of these seem to be on the same team. CKY and I guess. And are these? I don't think these are on the same team either. Neither of them are. But perhaps they know each other anyway. It might be on a Skype call or something. But 4v4s, I've been playing quite a few 4v4s, and you know, they can be quite back and forth. But often there are a lot of rushes and timing attacks, which are very powerful, of course, when you're 4 players. You see a lot of pings going around here, some scouting, and yep, yeah, there's a probe here, cannon rushing, perhaps. What do we see from Erg Radar? He was up here. Nope, we see a gateway coming up from him right now. So yeah, see 2 probes right now scouting out, and no one's still cannon rushing. Nope, 2 gateways. This is pretty interesting. No gas, no 790 score, no nothing. Killing off an SUV actually, which delays that barracks a bit. There's some pings going around everywhere. Lolly has taken in a fast expansion, so perhaps not a rush from Team Blue. We don't see a lot of stuff going on, just some pings, spawning pool, barracks going down. I need to learn to cast properly, just move around like this. Alright, let's practice. Do you see anything going on? See a couple of Zerglings coming out here. This production tab is just bad. Just awful for 4v4s. Check for Expo, yeah. Here we see the links coming in. Do we have anything from Team Red? We see 2 Marines out right now. That's all versus 6 links. He's gonna have to pull some SOEs here, I think. He's crying out for help. Another Marine spawns, but more links coming in right now. I don't know. This looks pretty bad for Fightman. But the links are staying at the barracks, and I think that's a mistake. At least she send some to the SUV line to be able to get some SUV kills. See a couple noobs. Fuck, I suppose it's right type. Links coming in right now to help support. Some stutter stepping with Marine, and he might be able to hold on here. He hasn't killed the barracks even. I don't think this was worth it at all for Eggs Benedict. But I see a couple of more links coming in, and the Marine falls. And now we see speed finished, and this is not funny. See even more links coming. 4 more over here. That's just a probe. So quite a few links right now. He has to lift off the barracks. Bad. Everyone's bad except for Fightman, of course. Since he's very good. And Bane links coming in right now. These might be the saving grace for Team Red. There's even more links coming in. I don't know which team submitted this, so I don't really know who won. I mean, often the ones who submit actually wins the game, but I don't know who won this time. So I guess it's about to stabilize right now. It's got Banelings and quite a lot of Zerglings for Vaibonu. Yeah, that's Vaibonu. That's a very good name. And Lolly is just trying to macro up, I suppose. Lolly, where is he? He. Working on speed right now. A couple of links. Try to help out, I suppose. But there's quite a lot of links from Eggs Benedict right now, but it's a tank here, and this, I think it's walled off. Yeah, it is. Definitely walled off right there. But no expansions from Team Red, and that's a problem probably, because yeah, Lolly's got an expansion up. Here we see Erg Radar working on his Nexus as well, so that might be a problem actually. Excuse me. So what do we see going on? Not a whole lot. Scouting around for Vaibonu. And we see a couple of Zealots warping in from the gold base right here. Try to harass here. Can he get the hatcher actually? I don't know. Couple of links coming in. Yeah, he should be able to clean these zealots up. But a couple of more coming in right now. 6 of them, I think. Yeah, 6 of them. How many links are there here? Yeah, they... Can he get the hatchery? I don't know. Perhaps they can. Oh, what do we see over here? A lot of stalkers, links, and zealots. He gets the hatchery. And now Fight Man is... He's gotta be so mad right now. About his team because... Yeah, he's a rager. We saw that before. So Fight Man, it looks like he's gonna be out. He tries to fly away and expand, but... Not gonna happen. See Bailing's moving in right here. Can he get... Yeah, he gets a few drones. And over here, get a couple of more. There's quite a lot of action going on right now. Zerglings, Stalkers, and Zealots, all from Alienor and Eggs Benedict. No, we wanna have it. Oh, okay, alright. Might be a bit too much with all the hit point bars. That's... Might turn it off on my next cast, but not right now. And a lot of spines here actually. Can he hold off? The Banelings trying to get good detonations with the Zerglings, but I'm not sure if they can. Perhaps a lot of Zerglings coming in right now. No more Banelings are left from Vibanu. And yeah, he's trying to call out for help with the ping. But no one's got anything from Team Red. A couple of Marines here, and where's the siege tank? There it is. 3 kills on that. But I think Team Red is looking pretty dead right now. They haven't got any expansions at all. And Team Blue is working away. We see, yeah, Fight Man trying to work up some stuff over there, trying to add on a bunker, but yeah, this Team Red looks pretty dead. And this, I told you in the beginning of the cast, timing attacks are very powerful in 4v4s. If all of the players in Team Red would have gone for an expansion, and Team Blue would have gone for synchronized attack, Team Red would have been dead immediately. But who are left actually? We have Apex Predator and Viper XK. Pretty cool names over here. Oops, zoomed in a bit. But Blue, they aren't macroing right now, are they? Let's look at production tab pretty quickly. Yeah, they're not building any army units right now, so they are feeling pretty safe actually right now. They've killed off a few bases, 2 bases right now. And if I won their shoots, I would be pretty safe as well. Couple of Banelings, nope, not gonna get anything done. And this expansion has been re-established, and Lolly is taking a 3rd base as well. So I don't know how Team Red is gonna win this. Fight Man trying to macro up. He's not building NSVs, though he still has 500 minerals. So that's an interesting choice, I guess. Viper XK has to evacuate his expansion. There's a couple of Zerglings moving to try to take it out. But this is looking pretty bad. Erg Raider and Alienor working up a pretty big army. Forces to lift off here. Couple of Marines coming in, cleaning this up. Whoops, that's a bit shaky. And what's gonna happen right now? Here we see quite a lot of Marines actually. He has got Stim. I don't know about this, Eleanor. You're gonna get pretty slaughtered. Yeah, Marines with Stim are pretty good against just regular stalkers. So it forces the blue team back for now. But they are expanding, and yeah, I guess Team Red is as well. Yeah, pinging over here, trying to take out this expansion, but I don't know. What's Lolly got actually? I don't know. Where's Lolly? Lolly's got 450 in army. That's not a lot. All he's got is these expansions basically. He's got a lot of production capability and a lot of income, at least should have. Yeah, we see a big difference here in income. See Vibanu having 0 income, and Fightman having very little amount of income. But we still see the red team pushing out right now, and quite a lot of Stalker sentries and a lot of Marines. So, but Team Blue should be fine here. But no, they've only got Stalkers and a lot of Phoenix though. And Phoenix are not good against Marines. What's gonna happen here? It looks like the Stalkers are falling quite rapidly. Nice force fields coming up, cutting away those Stalkers. Phoenix lifting, but it's not gonna work out for Team Blue. It's looking pretty good for Team Red right now. They got a lot of mutas coming out there for Lolly, so that's pretty good. And Vibano trying to establish an expansion gets shut down immediately by Zerglings, and he pulls all of his drones, which is probably a mistake. Yeah, he backs off for now. Banelings being morphed in, and these, yeah, he spots those, no problem. He's gonna clean them up with drones. But can they finish? Oh, if these finish, that's gonna be awful. Cancels one. Gets one hit off, and it's not enough to kill a drone. 1 hit. Turrets are already established for Viper XK, so that's good. He is not going to be hit by those anytime soon. And Viper XK is just working on Marines, basically. Marines, mines, and a few tanks, perhaps. Yeah, Marines and mines, medevacs. That's a pretty standard build in TVC right now. He's got 1-1 already, which is pretty good. Egg Benedict, 0-0. You know, nothing to be expected, perhaps. And Fight Man, he's back in this. Got quite a lot of barracks. At least 3, 4. Quite a weird base layout here. He's got a bunker that's surrounded by supply depots. And now we see Marines moving in here, cleaning up all the zealots. And not a lot of damage being done here from Team Blue. Here, Stalkers and the Mutas are coming in, but the Mutas are falling rapidly. Oh, that's painful. And now all the Stalkers are left and they are not able to do anything. Alienor, he needs to get up Colossus or something, because he cannot stay on Stalkers for too long. Voiders coming from Earth Raider, these are something we see a lot in 4v4s, as they are quite strong in a massive number. See here, X Benedict taking out all the drones for, what is the name again? Vibe, yeah, that's very good. Apex Predator moving in, taking out a lot of overloads, but Lola is still not supply blocked. The Phoenix are moving in here. What can they do? They're lifting a few Stalkers, killing off the Mothership Core, but not a whole lot more than that. The expansion for Lolly Falls as well, and Viper XK is on a roll. He's just rallying all these units in, stimming them to get them up forward quickly. And let's look at the production. Yeah, we see Fight Man working on up again. But yeah, a lot of buildings here. They're probably gonna be able to hold this off. See, let's see some splits. A pretty nice. Winter Mine gets off connection on the buildings as well. But he needs a few more medevacs here for Viper XK. But now the red team is pushing forward. We have where are the Voiders? Here they are. 4 Stalkers right now. I don't know how many bases has he got. Only 2. He cannot afford that really. He's got a lot of minerals though, not a lot of gas. He's got Blink as well, Apex Predator, so he's not gonna take a lot of damage from these units. Viper XK stimming in, Photon Overcharge going off right now. Alienor trying to fight with Stalkers, but they're so bad in these mid-game scenarios, mid-late game scenarios. And what's gonna happen here? Forceville's coming down to cut off these banelings. Oh, not that best Forcevilles, but quite decent, I suppose. Coming in more reinforcements from Viper XK, but this is gonna get cleaned up. Mutas coming in, Void is coming in, Stalkers from everywhere. And the red team has fall back. Fightman though, he's back in this. Kills off the queen. Moving in, killing off a lot of drones. Zerglings are on the way for X Benedict, but I don't think they're gonna be able to clean this up, as Marines are quite strong versus Zerglings. But Phoenix, no, what are you gonna do here? You can't lift all those. And yeah, this expansion from X Benedict is gonna fall. Fightman bringing it back, doing what he can do for his team. And now we see Viper XK getting up a gold base, and yeah, Fightman is just controlling this right now. But it looks like a counterattack from the entire blue team is coming up. Ergrader with a lot of Void Rays, and is his Phoenix? Yeah, his Phoenix and Sellouts. A lot of Zerglings coming in. So a lot of armies out of position, and I think this base is gonna fall for Fightman. He's got a 1 bunker with the 4 Marines, but I don't think he's gonna be able to hold. He calls out for help, please. But everyone's out of position. Viper XK just doesn't care. He moves as far away as he possibly can to kill off this 1 probe. And now Fightman is in a lot of trouble right now. He did kill off an expansion, but he's gonna lose 2 as a result of that, with having no army left. And Fightman is down to 2 supply. This is looking quite grim for him. Another Marine pops for him, but it just runs into Sellouts and gets obliterated. Not obliterate, but sliced to death. And we see Viper XK go for the counterattack instead. Where is... Oh, that's right. Apex Predator, where are you? There you are. A couple of Archon Sellouts right now. Has he got charge? No, he doesn't. 2.25 movement speed, that's what it looks like. And now we see Viper XK doing a lot of damage here to these Stalkers, and he can't stay on Stalker Take for so long, especially not without Blink. He's just gonna get slaughtered every time, which we see here. Why is he pinging over here? Nothing to see here. And we see a couple of Mutas from Lolly, but Mutas are not gonna cut it here. Recall over here. Can he save the base? Yes, he can. That was a very good save there. Close call. Banelings coming in, Stalkers coming in, but they're not gonna be able to take care of this. Viper XK just a bit too good. He's on 2-2 right now. It's 1-1 for Alienor. But these Voiders are dealing a lot of damage. I don't know if XK Viper can deal with this. A lot more Voiders coming in. And these cells, I feel like they have to go for a counterattack over here somewhere, trying to take out these bases. Because the Voiders have to stay active over here to try to take out the bases. Because now we see Viper XK moving in here. He's gonna take out this oversaturated base. And I don't know which way this game is gonna go. It's really close so far. But Viper XK is mining a lot, and look at his production. He's producing 7 Marines at a time with 1 Marauder. That's quite a good production right there. No one really matches him in that regard. Income. Yeah, we have 2 players over 1,000 in Team Red, and only 1 player over 1,000 in Team Blue. Yeah, this gold base is gonna be really important for Alienor. But I don't think he's gonna be able to defend it. Now Viper XK has to fall back and try to defend his base. These Voiders are killing off buildings so quickly, especially with the prismatic alignment, which is currently not available. Yes, it is, but he hasn't activated it. And just look at those buildings. That's just cruel. He's got +2 attack and +1 shield, and now he's just gonna fall back. I think that's the right call. You don't want to engage in into these many Marines with +3 attack and 2 armor. That's brutal. Excuse me again. But I think blue team they're looking like they're gonna take this again. Red is very centered around this side of the map, and blue they have the option to spread out everywhere, which we see now. Who's gonna take this base actually? Yeah, this probe. So Team Blue is feeling very comfortable right now, trying to secure bases all around the map. And I feel like they are right in that. Oh, a lot of Banelings coming in here, trying to pick off Marines. Voiders coming in. Oh, this could be brutal. No Banelings are left to support these Voiders, and they are falling quickly. All of them. Marines slaughter Voiders completely. And what do we see over here? A counterattack. Viper XK kills off all the Voiders. Now has to fall back to try to defend this gold base right here. He's losing a lot of SCVs. But he did kill off the Voiders, so I think that was clearly worth it. And let's look at the army supply right now. We see Viper XK clearly topping this list, with about 30 more supply than the second player in Team Blue. And now it's moving in to take out this gold base from Alienor. He has got a couple of cannons, but then not that many Marines left, but he got 3 upgraded. This could get brutal. Mines coming in. Can he bait zealots into the mines? We see Photon Overcharge. Tosco with Terran. Oh, these zealots are just, yeah, those mines cleaning up those zealots. And can he get the base? He's probably can. 3 Marines. Oh, pretty strong. He's got attack with the probes. That's not something you want to do in the 3 Marines. And now, what is he left from Team Blue? This expansion is gonna get harassed, but picked up by the Phoenix immediately. Terran, good job. Fightman is proud of his fellow Terran Viper XK. Is Fightman dead? What was it called? Yeah, Fightman. Where is he? Yeah, I think he's dead. That's what it looks like right now. And now we see Viper XK continuing to move out, but it might have a bit too bad of an income combined in Team Red to be able to take this game. Viper XK has got quite a lot of minerals and a lot of gas, but I don't know about the rest of his team. There are a lot of Banelings here from Eggs Benedict. They have a speed, so they're quite deadly to these Marines and the Marauders, even though they're not as deadly. They have a 6 splash damage though, and now we see Viper XK coming up, and here we see the Banelings rolling in. Oh, this is gonna get brutal. No, quite nice splits, or spreading at least. Backing off now. The mines are burned as well, so those gonna get some serious Baneling hits later on. Quite a lot of Marauders being mixed in right now to be able to take those Baneling hits, and now it backs off all the Marines, and that's some pretty beautiful job there from Viper XK. And yeah, Viper XK is just gonna win this game for his team, I feel like. And now see Apex Predator taking out this expansion as well. It's got quite a lot of Archons, feedbacking Phoenix, but there are quite a lot of Voiders there, so it should perhaps back off. 3 Marines, yep, still pretty strong. And yeah, I don't know how Team Blue is gonna win this right now. They had such a good opportunity to win. They had taken out 2 of the 2 of the players in Team Red, but now they're just getting pushed back. So there's nothing they can do. Viper XK playing it out very well. He's got a lot of medevacs to heal all of these stims, so I don't know. This Erg Raider might be a problem. He's got this base up there, but I don't know. He's just building Voiders and Marines, as we saw earlier. Cannon avoider is pretty hard. I was gonna take out this expansion for air grader as well. How much minerals or money do they have? Not a lot, actually. They are able to spend their money quite well, but they're not mining a lot, so it's not a lot to spend though. Production, yeah, it's not a lot in the production time. They need 10 marines and 1 marauder at a time. 4 Viper XK. Yeah, you're pinging. GG, guys. Yeah, well played. Eggs Benedict, the bailing guy, he has to get out. Vibanu, GG's as well. Lolly is out. Only 2 blue players left. And nice spreading here from Viper XK. Viper XK really pulling it together and winning this for his team. Eleanor is out. Only 1 player left. And there we go. GG. Game over. 4v4. Pretty intense all the time. You know, attacks and harassments everywhere. But Viper XK managing to pull it together for his team. Mass Marines pretty good apparently. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you like my cast, please subscribe. But of course you don't have to. This was uploaded to reddit.com/r/castit as well. So I'm gonna be casting a bit more from there. So if you want me to cast your replays, just upload in there and I might get them. So yeah, see you later. Bye.